Welcome back, guys, to another book review. My name is Wickerman, and today we will be discussing about the book Cycle of the Werewolf by Stephen King. And like we always do, let's start by looking at the book cover. I think this one is really good. There are a couple of wolves on the cover, for the werewolf, and there are a lot of orange and red and blue colors and a bit of green, and I think it mixes up pretty nicely. And on the back side you have nothing, it's green and you have some texts what's in the book, and that's it. But yeah, overall I really like this book cover. I think it's phenomenal. This is actually one of the artworks that's inside the book. I will show it to it later. And as you can see, it's a pretty thin book, it's not that long. It's only, let me just check, 127 pages. So it's a pretty short book. You can read it in one day, basically. I read it in 2 days, the first day one half and the second day the other half, but if I wanted I could easily read it in just one day because it is pretty short. So it is currently the month of October, and I was looking for a book to read during the Halloween season, and I came across this one, like I said, Cycle of the Werewolf by Stephen King. And because I really like my other Stephen King books that I've read so far, I decided to give this one a try. And this is not my personal copy, it's actually the book my girlfriend lent it to me. She lent it to me, I borrowed it. So after I'm done making this review, I will return it to her. And yeah, this is the English version. I was searching if there is a Slovenian translation, but I couldn't find anything. So, what is this book about? Well, it has 12 chapters, one chapter for each month of the year. And basically the book starts in January and it ends in December. And the story is set in this small town, and there are mysterious killings happening. Basically, every month somebody is killed, and they quickly notice that every month, the killings happen around full moon. And yeah, it's basically just a regular werewolf story. It's pretty short, it's pretty sweet, it's kind of mystery whodunit crime novel. Not really crime novel, but you know what I'm trying to say. Mystery whodunit horror novel. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. And it's short, it's sweet, and it's I think it's really good for the Halloween season. So if you want something short to read in 1 or 2 days, then this book is for you. And one thing that I liked about this short story, is the fact that the main protagonist is a bit more unique than your usual main protagonist. He is 10-year-old, I think his name is Marty. Let me check. I'm just gonna call him Marty. If I'm mistaken, then I'm mistaken, but yeah, Marty is 10-year-old boy who is crippled. He is on the wheelchair, and okay, I'm not gonna spoil what happened, but yeah, he is trying to catch this werewolf, and he's trying to figure out who it is. And basically we follow him through some of the chapters, and through the other chapters we follow some random folks from the town who are getting maybe murdered, maybe not. I'm not gonna spoil what happens. And yeah, the stakes are high. It's a crippled boy on a wheelchair against the werewolf. Who will win at the end? And another thing that I really enjoyed about Cycle of the Werewolf, at least in this edition, I don't know if other books also have it, are the illustrations. So let me show you some of them. For example, this one, it's a book. It's really well done. And let's find another one. Just a minute. This one is also really nice. It's in the first chapter. You have the werewolf breaking inside the house. And yeah, and at the end of each chapter you also have like small drawing, like to end the chapter, you know, a little drawing. These are the name of the chapters. As you can see, it's basically all 12 months. And you also have, for each month, you also have like these black and white paintings, and, well, not paintings, drawings, you know what I'm trying to say. And they are really nicely done. I really enjoyed the atmosphere. I think my favorite is, well, not, let me just show you one more. I think my favorite is actually from the month of October. Let me just find it. I think it was October. Yeah, this one. It's with the, you have a little tree and a stone wall and then like a skeleton of an animal just lying there, you know. It really sets the atmosphere. So yeah, I think that, oh, and this one is also really nice, December. So nice. You have the full moon and like the town covered in snow, and it's just really nice. So yeah, that's one thing I really enjoyed about this book. It's the illustrations. And now for some things that I didn't like about this book. Well, there are actually just two things. One, it's a smaller, you know, thing that I didn't like, and the other is a bit bigger. The first one is that this book it's short. It could be, you know, a few more pages, like, I don't know, 10, 20 more pages, something like that. But I like it as it is now. But you know, it could be a bit longer, you know, it will be nice. And the other thing is that some of the drawings in this book, they are placed in such order that you basically get spoiled what happens on the next page. So you see what happens on the drawing before it actually happens in the story. So you know, the book spoils to you what happens. So yeah, I think those drawings could be placed inside the book a little bit better, you know, to not spoil what happens in the next page. But yeah, I don't know what they were thinking when they were putting the drawings inside. They could like put them after the event, after the action happens, not before it, to spoil what happens. But yeah, like, that's the main issue I have with this book, you know. The little issue is it could be a bit longer, and the main issue is that the drawings, they spoil what happens. Not every drawing, but you know, most of them. So yeah. Okay, so let's rate this book from 1 to 10. And like I said, it's short, it's sweet. If you are looking for a book to read during the Halloween season, I think this is a really good, solid choice. It's short, it's fun, it's not creepy, it's spooky, it's scary, you know. It's well, basically it's the shortest Stephen King book I've read so far. Every other one is long. But for me, I have to say that, you know, Stephen King books don't have to be long to be good. Like, this is the good example. It's a short book and it's fun, it's good. And like I said, I recommend it to read it during Halloween. You can read it in 1 or 2 days. And yeah, so how will I rate this book from 1 to 10? I think I will give it a solid 9 out of 10. So that is 9 out of 10 for Stephen King's Cycle of the Werewolf. just put it here on that. So thank you all guys for watching this video. Like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next book review video. Have a safe day. Bye bye.